There is an ad starting in 40 seconds, so you should subscribe with Prime right now. It's free. You should do it. To avoid the ad ad. Anyways, because I got killed straight away, it's a bit rude. Bit rude. Bit rude. Don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate that. I think I did actually pick the PNG that can turn into a person, but I probably should have just... Hang on. I probably should have just picked the one that is a mellow. I think it's... Yeah, it is this one. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright, my soul came back to my body. How's it going? Hello, chat. Hello. I'm not dead anymore. Yay. Yay. I'm alive. Shit, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. I have seen some shit. I have. That's true. I've also seen some piss. Anyway. We're playing, hoi. We're playing... Well, there's an ad. I'll wait till the ads. I'll wait till the ads are. But we're playing Power Wash. If you didn't see the announcement in the server, or on Twitter, or on Blue Sky, elsewhere, we can't play Split Fiction today because Abby's got to work late. She's got to do work stuff, so we're gonna do it probably next week instead. A lot of streams are not going to plan this week. I'm noticing that things are just not quite going to plan. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But we're gonna do Power Wash because I haven't finished the DLC yet, so the what is it? The Alice in Wonderland one. Also, the Wallace and Gromit one came out. I haven't gotten it because I don't know if I want to get it. Your microwave is about to catch some hands for real. I'm about to kick its ass. It's microwave ass. Okay. Okay. Gaming. Okay, I'm gonna let the music play. I haven't played in a moment. Yeah, you're right, they should. Thank you for the posture check. Hello, Evie. Why is it not screen? Boop. Wakey wakey. There we go. I don't have the Wallace and Gromit one, so I'm not going to do that, but let's continue with this one. I know I started it with Comfy, but oh my god, the British lizard, I forgot. Alright, governor! Fucking Christ. But I'm sure that she won't mind me just continuing it, to be honest. Because, you know, she's like moving, so... It's not a problem, love. It's not a problem. I could eat carbonara till I'm sweating the sauce? That sounds fucking awful. That sounds like a horror film. Low-key. Ooh. She's moving and you're stealing her commission? On this job, yeah. I don't remember the last time I had carbonara, to be completely honest. I don't think about it very much. Is that the like creamy sauce with the like the bacon in it? I don't know, cause like that's probably why I don't have it very often. Is I'm not a huge fan of like creamy sauce and bacon all the time. I'd like makes me feel sick. So I have to like limit that. I don't particularly go out of my way to choose to have it. Nah, it's not the lactose that's the problem. I just don't like smoky flavors very much. So, the bacon flavor is not, I'm not a fan of. But like, it's good, you know when you like have something and you're like, yeah, this is good, and then like, but like, you don't really go out of your way to have it unless it's like in front of you kind of thing. But then, yeah, I don't know. Depends on who makes it and where I get it from. Like most store-bought pastas and meals in general. It is hit or miss. I don't really understand how I'm supposed to do this bit when... Did I? Yeah, that's what I thought. What the heck? Yeah, no, yeah, 100%. Charmin, 100%. Like, sometimes I'll like it, and then sometimes I'll have it, and I'll be like, I don't want this anymore. Like, it doesn't taste right, and I don't know why. A monster at 11 p.m? What the hell? Don't drink too much of it. It'll make me get sick. I don't know, energy drinks scare me. I can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You do you. But, oh, they scare the shit out of me sometimes. Can I? There we go. My scroll wheel still doesn't work. So... One of the Donathon goals was to get a new keyboard and mouse, but I have to get all my business expenses done first. So I can't get one until Tokyo Alley is done. And then I can probably put some of my earnings towards that anyway. Because I'm not 100% sure on if the manufacturing costs will cost the same as what I am budgeting them to be. So... regardless, I will get new ones, but I have to wait for now. Hate energy drinks, they taste like shit at most times. I would have gotten strawberry milk, but they don't have my favorite. That can be asked. Yeah, fair enough. How the fuck did this even get this bad? I'm kind of amazed. So anyways, White Rabbit does what any- I'm not reading it in a British accent. Does what any proud homeowner would do. He climbs up the window, tutting away. Okay. Alice. Nah, really? Really? But no sooner had he got up to the window that this huge hand comes out and swats him away like he was a gnat or something. Like, obviously I know who did it, I'm just confused as to how there's pink shit everywhere. Like, did she, like, shot everywhere or something? Straight into his prize-winning cucumber farm. Sad. Tragic. I know. I know that. I know. But like, there's pink shit everywhere. I would like to know what the pink shit is. Like, I know why it's like there's handprints everywhere. And there's a he. I'm just confused as to what the pink stuff is. Specifically, like, it might be like potion or some crap, I don't know, but like, I'm just amazed at how densely packed in it is. It's like she fucking turned big and then just kind of like sharted everywhere. It's awful. It looks like shit. And I'm here stuck cleaning it up. Fucking hell. Causing misery and stuff like that. Awful. When did Barney the dinosaur's lair get this messed up? Your guess is as good as mine, honestly. What do you mean someone failed November? It's not even... No shit November? Because I'm telling you now, if this is what your nut looks like, go to the fucking doctor. Yeah, yeah. Usually you can see what it is if you hover over it with the washer. I mean... It's just showing the, it's just saying what the fucking... the item is, not what the stuff on it is, but... No shit, September! Someone drank the Grimace shake? I can... hang on, let me... I wonder if it is. I don't know. That's okay. I don't care. It's more fun to speculate on what it is anyway. Is yucky. Disgusting. The White Rabbit's lair, the fuck you do? I didn't do shit! I'm the one cleaning it! What do you mean, what did I do? Do I look like Alice to you? Do I look like a little blonde British girl to you? There's only one correct answer. And I'll tell you now, it's not yes. The one that she likes, we don't have. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we have it. I'm gonna say yes out of spite. Mods ban that. ban them. I'm kidding, don't actually. I look more like the damn rabbit. Can't believe it. Can I not move it? Can I not? Yeah. Oh, I can't. Ah, crap. Oh yeah. I can't move this anymore. It's stuck there. Ah. Poo. It's called Crosshair. Oh. Cake. It's cake. It's cake and grime. Apparently. Cake splats. Okay. What button was it again? Was it that one? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn that off because it's kind of annoying. For the Mad Hatter was the goofy mad, not the smearing shit on the walls kind. Do tell. Cleaning. Do they actually milk the strawberry? I didn't know strawberries had tits. I'm learning something new every day. I suppose. Is that not done? How is that not done? Eh? What the heck? Like, this is a whole separate thing, is it not? Is that not? Oh. There we go. People go for the strawberry flavor in Neapolitan. Yeah. I like all flavors in Neapolitan. The biggest sacrifice I have to make in my relationship is my girlfriend really likes the strawberry flavor and I like the chocolate flavor, but I also like the strawberry flavor, so I let her have the majority of the strawberry so I can have the chocolate, even though I like both. Truly a big sacrifice. The things that I do. Oh, little feet. The strawberry one is awesome. I like both of them, but I will let you have it. Perk of being single. Don't go worry. Hi, Ran. Love you too. How are you? Don't go to worry. That is true. Fuck. Big ass. Huh? Sugar on strawberry is gas, but I'd rather eat the vanilla and chocolate. Fist? Fist? What the fuck, dude? What the hell? Yo, milking your shit. Are you telling me a strawberry shook this milk? So he tries again and gets the same treatment. Okay, thank you, Bill. At this point, I volunteered at his suggestion to climb in through the chimney. Oh, sorry, bummer. Flamin' Nora. Flamin' Nora! I was given the boot such as makes you forget what day it is. You really have to read it in an accent, otherwise it just doesn't make sense. It's still yesterday, right? Flamin' Nora! British. Oh, that's a nice pot. I like the pot. I'm trying to clean the whole tree as one thing, but oof. There's so many branches, so I'm wondering if the branches are their own thing. I'll see. I think they are different. Okay. Okay, they are. Hang on. So if I do... Excuse me. Oop. Alright. Okay, so that means that this is different. And... that's different, and then... Oof, that's so bright. I wish I had a milkshake. Well, if you just grab a carton of milk, close it, obviously, before doing this, shake it up, then you got a shook milk. A milk shook. Or you tell it like the latest YouTube drama or VTuber drama, and then it will be shook. Yeah, add a bit of lemon to it. Make cheese. Now, what button? What button was it? Oh, it's... there we go. What the fuck? It was. I tweeted about it. And posted about it. My tweets are being suppressed a fuck ton. The only one that has gotten, like, reach at all are either the random, just not important ones, or like the Pokemon art that I did. That's kinda it. So, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm probably posting at the wrong time, but at this point, I do not know. So, if you don't see my posts, please put my notifications on. That would be great. Thank you. Because it's kind of like sad talking into a void. When sometimes my posts just don't get any attention, especially the art ones. I'm like, I really like. Yes, but I might maybe it's not in the right. Maybe it's only active to me because like I follow a lot of people from like other countries. I'm not sure if it is for like people in like America and Australia and stuff. I don't know. I get a lot of Japanese posts that get a lot of attention in general. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not active. Maybe I'm just following the wrong people. Twitter is only as stable as the person running it, yeah. I've posted on Blue Sky now too, which I have for a little while now. And it's kind of weird because like posts will do well on there and bad on Twitter, or the other way around. Like there's not really an in between. Yeah, I have it as Twitter on my website thing. I think I have Twitter/X because like I don't know. Instagram is also dead as fuck. I don't know how to post on there anymore because I used to post on there a lot when I was younger, and I kind of just didn't think to maybe check if like what the new like algorithm meta is. No pun intended. So I just like don't. I don't know. I don't know. I need to look that up. Because I would like people to see that I am actually making things, because I'm making a lot at the moment. And every time I post about it, it gets like no one sees it, you know? And like once or twice it's like, eh, whatever, but like when it's every art post that I do except for like the one Pokemon one that did well, I'm like, eh. I thought that like the evolution one would do well, but maybe I just didn't do too much. Yeah, it does feel like it changes super often. I kind of like, I'm trying to just do what I can. With posting, I just kind of like post however I am able and hope that it does okay. I think I need to be okay with like reposting art if it doesn't do well, or like sharing it and stuff, because like I don't want to be annoying about it, but also I like when people can actually see the things I make, you know what I mean? So if there was no way of talking back to who's there was only one thing for it. What? I can't. Bill the Lizard, I can't understand, you're too British for me. We had to make her leave of her own will. Found I get more engagement when I post stories daily, even close friend stuff. Oh, okay. Like, do you get more engagement if you post normally because you post story? What the fuck? Okay. So I tell this white rabbit about the absolute bestest way to get someone to leave your house. What's that? He asks, so I tells him. I'm gonna do that upstairs. Hi, Mist. Set it on fire! Set it on fire, he says. Okay. So you're just gonna... That's not how that works. Works every time, he says. Power washing is going good. I'm cleaning the white rabbit's house. What was it? Reels and stories are a big thing for engagement now. Yeah, that makes sense, but like the whole like you get more attention for your actual posts when you do that. Like that's post stories get more engagement overall if I post stories frequently beforehand. Oh, okay. I've started trying to post sketches and things. I think like I would post exclusively on Instagram if I could, to be honest, because I really like the way that it is, I guess, besides the algorithm being kind of like, oof. I'm still getting used to the updated stuff, but I feel like a boomer, to be honest. But if you guys have Instagram, you should follow me on there. I know, one other thing, I know I have like a couple of people from the community blocked. I will fix that. It's because it's because some people either were very active on Instagram and found Starry, and I didn't want them to find my account before I made it, like, VTubing related. Or I was like, yeah, I think that's like the only, or I just like saw you pop up in my recommended. I'm like, oop, no. You can't find me if I don't exist. But it's not because I don't want you to see it, it's just because I didn't want the community to find that account at the time. So I will fix that. I think it's only like 2 or 3 people, though. Sorry to those people, I don't hate you, I promise. Unless it's like... Yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah, I disappeared. Jump scare on my explore feed. Jump scare. I was gonna talk to you guys about something today, and I don't remember what it is. I like was thinking about it earlier, and I didn't write it down like a silly, so... Oh, that's it. So I want to make more art content on YouTube, okay? And I don't know what to do about it because the way that the lamp is only 50 cents apparently. But yeah, the way that... Crap, I forgot what I was gonna... No, I just had it! Come back! Okay, the way that the YouTube algorithm works is if you post a video of a certain type and it does well, it expects you to post more of that and kind of only focus on that, and it will not push anything else that you make unless it is about that. And because my current YouTube channel, besides my VODs channel is an archive, I don't expect that to do well at all. It's just to keep everything from being deleted from Twitch. But like, my main channel is a mix at the moment. It's kind of all over the place. It's got gaming stuff, it's got unboxing stuff, it's got XYZ, you know what I mean? I want to focus more on content about sketchbooking. I would like to focus more on creativity as a whole, because I keep watching other people make videos about it and I'm like, I feel like if they can do it, I can do it, you know? Because what I really would like to do is make videos of like flicking through my sketchbook and talking about what each page is and what I used and whether I like or don't like how it came out, you know what I mean? I feel like that kind of thing is something I've been wanting to make for years and I really do want to do it. But if I start posting that on my main account after posting other shit the whole time, I'm worried that it's just going to suppress it again. So I ask for your opinion. Should I just use the main account for that kind of content? Like at least creativity based content, it could be like whatever. Or do I make yet another channel? Because I have 2 at the moment and I don't know if I want to make a 3rd one. Because I don't really know where I want my content to go in terms of gaming content. I like posting the indie game playthroughs, but I don't have the money or the time to edit them. But with sketchbook stuff, it's quite easy to edit because you can just kind of cut it down, put some music behind it, and put a voiceover over the top. It's not hard, but gaming content, to make it enjoyable, for at least in my opinion, I have to edit it down quite a bit. Unless it's like, oh, this is the full unedited playthrough of XYZ. Fucking hell. I like this bed. This is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna screenshot this real quick, because this bed, unironically, is like what I want for my character, so, or at least similar. Also what I want for me. I want my bed to look like that. Soggy mattress! Sugi. I'd say post on main channel and VOD channel is all other content. Yeah. Okay. Do people mind that the VODs are not edited? Like, because what I'm using my VOD channel for is, this is where all of the VODs are going. Any that are archived on Twitch at least. Because they are deleting all of them on the 19th of April. And I need to archive all of them over to that channel, so like I'll probably still post like clips and things on the VOD channel as well. I think I could probably use the VOD channel for not just VODs, but also like just if I ever do make edited gaming content, then I can put it there too. Or I could make a gaming channel for that in the future. But right now, all I want to do is film my sketchbook, so like that's just what I want. That's all I want right now. I can't stop thinking about it. Because I hope as well at the same time that it will kind of help me get back into drawing like that way again, because I don't want to draw everything digitally anymore. I'm kind of I have so much art stuff that I can use that I just don't get to use. No? Okay. While I was preparing the lightning rod and the torches, Jesus, everyone suddenly started chucking whatever they could find through the windows. You're trying to kill her. It was mayhem. It was mayhem, it was. Yeah, because you're trying to kill a child. Like, what? Bro. That's when Dormouse started luzzing cakes? What does that mean? Do I want to know what that means? Probably not. I like his, what you doing, I asks. I won't lie, I really do like his pottery. It's very nice. Easy, he says. As soon as she realizes that there's no more cake outside the house than inside it, she'll come running. Uh-huh. Luzzing means yeeting? Oh. And she was right, she disappeared into thin air. Interesting. Oh. Oh, loud driver. But yeah, okay. I think that's a good idea. I think posting everything on the VOD channel and then posting like art stuff on my main channel. Do you guys want sketchbook flip-throughs and things? Or is that not really that interesting? I don't know if it is interesting. Do we? Hang on, I need to look at it. Let me look at this bitch. Oh! Oh god. I mean, to be honest, I respect the amount of detail they put into it. I say we as if I live there. I don't. That's, okay. I respect the amount of detail they put in. It is kind of terrifying. I won't lie. It's not really a great idea. Ramen! Love a sketchbook flip through or tour. Okay. Because, so the thing that kind of sparked this, besides the fact that I've been watching nothing but sketchbook videos recently, so I'm hoping it's not just a hyperfixation again and I actually stick to it this time, I posted the VOD for drawing my, your like favorite Pokemon in my sketchbook thing that I did. It does look like a pinata. It does. And it didn't, obviously it hasn't like popped off or anything, but like someone commented on it and said something nice, which I appreciate. But that kind of made me go like, oh, people are actually watching these and people are clicking on it. Like, I think it has the most views out of my VODs, which is, again, not a lot. It has like, I think 20 or something like that, or like close to that, but which is not a lot, but it's still 20 people who went, yeah, I'm gonna click on this video, compared to like the other ones having like 1 or 2. So like, even though it is a full VOD, like someone still clicked on it and I'm like, and commented on it. So that made me go like, huh, maybe people want to see this, you know? Because like, I enjoy watching sketchbook flip throughs. I really like it. It makes me inspired, you know? And I like talking about my process a lot, even if I don't really know what I'm doing, you know? Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's clever, actually. Also, kind of similar vein of what I'm talking about, but like not about me, just about something else is I've been watching this one YouTuber who makes sketchbook flip throughs and things like that, and she has a store where she sells her own sketchbooks, but it's closed right now. And the sketchbooks are bleed-proof, double-sided sketchbooks that are square and small and portable, and it's literally my dream sketchbook from like a functionality perspective, and they do not go on sale until the middle of April. So I'm like, I've signed up for the fucking waiting list and I'm just waiting now because I really hope that one, the shipping isn't too much, and two, that I guess like I can get one in time, because I've not been able to find bleed proof double-sided like bound sketchbooks at all. Like, they're all ring bound, and I like no hate to ring bound or anything like that, but like I don't find ring bound sketchbooks to be the best for like what I want to use my sketchbooks for now. I used to love them. I used to use them all the time for everything. And I like how flat they can lay, but to be honest, they're best for me if I'm ripping the art out, which I won't be, so. Hi TLC, how are you? So I'm sad that it's not on sale at the moment, but I am like anxiously waiting for them to go back on sale because I really, really want to try them out, and I want to make a video about it or a stream about it. Yeah, the mascot looks kind of nuts. Like, it's cool, but it's definitely not, like, you know, I don't know, kids are gonna watch it and they're probably gonna get, like, scarred for life, to be honest. I agree, yeah. Like, I like ring-bound notebooks for note-taking and lessons and things. And I like them for sketching when I need like a flat surface, because you can't really do binded sketchbook like cloth bound sketchbooks in that way, but like not usually at least. But it does feel more like, oh, this is a sketch on the go, kind of like this is a concept, not this is it is in the book, this is now the book feels like the final piece, if that makes sense, if it's bound, not ring bound, I mean. I don't know if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Oh, what? I don't... I feel like a stadium is not necessary. Hoi! Hi, Triv. How are you? I feel like I would live in this house, I'm not gonna lie. No, you're not. Thank you for the hydrate. Gulp. But yeah, I think also I haven't forgotten about like the videos that I will be doing because of the donathon goals we hit. I haven't forgotten, I just haven't started doing that yet. We've got like I'm pretty sure we got like an art Q&A stream that we still need to do. Or I might make that a video. Now that I kind of feel a bit more confident doing scripted stuff, but I think what I might do, well, not scripted, more like unscripted but edited. So I don't know. Ugh. No problem. Have fun. Thank you for the lurk. Could do both. I have a like the art Q&A stream to do. I could do with a video, maybe. The other one was. Did we? I don't remember. Let me see. I don't know. No, we didn't. But we did reach the, like, design breakdown of my model and the evolution of the design that I've done for her. As like a video, so that'll be a thing. I will still do IRL vlog at some point, but it probably won't be for a long time, because, you know, I need like a camera and stuff. I guess I could use my phone, but my phone will overheat really fast. Unless I get a new one. But they're so spinny, so... Probably want to try and get a new phone before I do the Japan trip, but that's only if I can afford it. I don't wanna like get one unless I can absolutely get one, you know what I mean? Am I missing something massive? I feel like I'm missing something quite massive. Let me... Bedroom window? Okay. Coffee table. Oh. Also, I agree. We don't need more stadiums. We need more... Wait, the healthcare workers we've got need to be paid more. And we need, probably more of them, to be honest. Kitchen cabinet doors. Oh. Stove rail? Well, I need to get consent first. White rabbit gloves. Gloves? Gloves. Oh. I didn't even see them. If I have the time and the energy, I might vlog Tokyo Alley, but, I'm not 100% sure. Well, I never. If I was looking at the house with Dodo, like I am now, and he said, "Can you believe that only today that house had been ransacked by an enormous child and then set upon by a mix of assorted baked goods, rendering the inside like some kind of pointillist art exhibit," I'd say, "Never, you're having me on, it's too clean as that." Then he'd shake his head like he is now, and we smile and laugh and tootle off, still shaking our heads and laughing and smiling, just like we is now. That's kind of cute. So I'll film content and cons and then I completely forget because there's too much going on. Yeah. Also, like, because I don't want to show my face on video, like, most of the stuff that I do in the morning to prep for the event is, like, packing, dressing, making myself not look like shit, and then, I don't know, everything. My opinion on the stadium is that they can build one if they want to, but just not there. I'm not saying this because it's behind my school. I'm saying this because it's a terrible fucking spot for it and it'll be an eyesore. Yeah, I agree. Caterpillar, let me ask you a question. If something is a problem and that something gets removed, does the problem get bigger or smaller? Okay. It all depends on what's underneath. My problem was a mushroom, although it only became a problem once it was picked up by a wandering child, as underneath it was a nest of millipedes. And with millipedes, where there's one dirty foot, there's a milli lots. Their fractious marching was a constant nuisance, so I told them the world is bigger than this and blew bubbles to rehouse them yonder. Now my problem has become the realization that the world is indeed bigger than this, so I've rolled myself into this cocoon where I shall remain until both my logic and my home is flawless. Uh-huh. Okay. Hi. Hi. Are you gonna leave? I'm looking at you. Well, is he in a cocoon? Is that it? I don't know. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, I need like... Oh, I see. Oh, it's there. You just gonna hang out up there? Why are you looking at me? Okay, well I'm gonna go down. Whee! Whilst you work, I'd like to run my thoughts through a paradox that's been troubling me. What? Dude, you are in a cocoon. Why are you talking to me? Perhaps it's been troubling you too. Maybe? I don't know. The Cheshire Cat is she, her to me? I mean, maybe in this one I can see it. In a lot of the media, I don't because they use he, him, but it's a metaphor on my metamorphosis. A metamorphosis, a metamorphosis, if you will. Jesus Christ. Simply put, who am I? I don't know. I don't know. Who do you... yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like androgynous at the bare minimum. Do I have a long... No, it's stubby. Oh. Could this be considered environmental vandalism? Maybe? Possibly? I will say one thing I hate cleaning in these games is fences. Heavy dislike. Wait, can I not stand on this? Dude. I know, it was a miracle. I'm not meant to clean them, am I? Wait. Oh, you gotta be joking. What the fuck? I can't even... That's a bit mean. The 3-tip nozzle truly is life-changing. I can't believe that, like, it took us that long to figure out that it was a thing. It took us watching a fucking speedrun to know it existed. I thought it was a mod, to be honest. I like the colors. Wow. Shocker! Oh my god. Can't believe it. Oh. I think I don't like fences and stuff is because you have to kind of get them from each side, I guess. Thank you for following. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. You're killing all the moss? But is it moss? Let's ask the game. Let's ask the game. Oh, it is. Yep, I sure am, I guess. I have a job to do. I'm not allowed to let it live. At least not on his property. I'm just doing what I was paid to do. The boy. There he is. Hello, boy. Yes. He's roughly 7 now. Roughly. We are not completely sure. So He's 7-ish. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. He's very nice. The vet says that I have to feed him celery. And I have been doing that, and he really likes it. So I gave him the sticks of the celery, like a couple of the sticks of it, for his birthday. Not just the leaves, and he was very happy. He's a celery boy, I guess. Not sure. Not sure how much he can have of the stick part, because it's got like, it's a bit watery, so I give him what I think I'm allowed. He's a celery boy, yeah. He really likes celery. He really likes celery. Like a lot. He will take it and run away with it. Which he only does to things that he really likes, because he doesn't want me to take it from him. Even though, like, why would I do that? When he was younger, we would give him pear. A little bit of pear. And he really liked it. So... And he would do the same thing. He would take it from me and like run away with it. And he would flick his feet at me when he did it, which is basically like him saying go fuck yourself, which is so mean. Why is he such a little asshole?
You got a rare Pluto. Congrats.
Wah. You got the eggplant hat, Pluto. Good job. He's very handsome in that hat. Shame he hates it. He did not like wearing that hat at all. But he stood still long enough for me to take, like, obligatory, like, my son is so handsome pictures. Wah. Wah. Hello. Celery boy, mostly because he had celery for fingers and kale for hair. Apparently his mum was a bok choy and his father the oh, interesting. Hello, Dizzy. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How did it go? What were you doing? Raiders, if you do not know me, my name is Juniper or Juunikko. I do not mind. I am the Bunny Girl Guardian of Lost Magic, but I'm also a variety streamer and artist from Australia. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're cleaning Alice in Wonderland, except we're not cleaning Alice, we're cleaning Wonderland. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good too. If you need to raid and run, that's okay. I wish we were, That's weird. That's just a— what do you mean? That's weird. I don't. Stream is chill, that's good. Slaughtered many zombies. That doesn't sound chill. Everyone sees chill differently, I suppose. That is okay. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope that you have a good snooze. Yay, rest day. Wow. Cleaning. I am working. And working and working and working. Every day. All the time. So much work. We had crit tomorrow apparently, and I would have had nothing. Yeah, I think, is that the class that's mostly theory? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you made the right decision, I think. Yeah. See how you go. Ping. Yeah. I think that's for the best. Plus, I feel like with the practical stuff, you can at least kind of like channel any like stress that you've got into making something new, and it can still be for the classes and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, or you can take a— I feel like for me, I don't know, trying new mediums or new shit in general creatively really helps with stress for me. That's why I like drawing in my sketchbook a lot now. Is because I'm trying to be like, even if this looks like shit, I tried my best. Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Hoi.
Hoi! Hi, Wolf, how are you? Oh, Wolf, when were we VCing? Was that today? Was that after stream? I don't remember what day it was. I think it was today. I'm silly. I just know it was like this week, so. Glad you're doing good. I spent most of the day doing inventory and transferring over some designs I made on my iPad to my PC so I could fix them a little bit. So, just been prepping for like Tokyo LA, honestly. And sketched out some print ideas. I'm not sure what one I'm doing just yet because the poses are a bit tricky on a couple of them, but I have a badge machine, so I'm thinking I might make like a badge mystery bag kind of thing. Basically was for any day. I'm still at the office, gonna be home in like 2 or 3 hours. We can do after stream, which will be in a while anyway. That works, because it was, the timestamp was 1 AM for me, so I can do that. Because it's 9:30. I've sketched a Freyrin print. I actually have sketched 3 because I don't know what one I want to do yet. And I want to do one of the other Pokemon Miku designs because I have the pink one, but I'm not sure, like the fairy one, but I'm not sure what one to do next. I kind of tempted to do maybe the bug one. That's good. I hate daylight savings, it's stupid. Yeah! Yeah, I would have drawn it if I was still like a book themed VTuber, but I'm not anymore, so I just didn't bother. Also, like, I don't know if I want to draw that kind of thing at the moment. Yeah, it's like a micro trend at the moment. With an actual book? I mean, it is. There are real people doing it. That's how it started. But people are drawing it as well. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, no. Honestly, I'm glad that I'm not a book-themed VTuber anymore. Not because I don't like the idea anymore, but because one of my mutuals, who's also called Juniper, is a book-themed Juniper. And it's been nice to see someone use, like, that theming for actually being passionate about reading. Because I like reading, but I don't read often enough for it to be a big, like, thing. In my original state, I was simply a caterpillar of that there could be no doubt. It was self-evident, I think, therefore I am. Okay. I don't use threads. But now I am in my cocoon. I still think the same, but I'm not the same. I am liquid. Yeah, I know. Isn't it kind of neat? I think, therefore, I jam. Oh my god. Stretch. I don't know. It's cool because I'm like, I kind of want to message her and be like, hey, if you don't have a name for your community, you can use book club if you want, because I don't use it anymore. But I think, like, she's already got that kind of stuff sorted, and she hosts actual book clubs and stuff. I think it's cool. It's just nice to see someone else do it better, you know? Please don't do the trend. Please. Don't. Hydrate. Jump scare. It's like, oh, that's my niece on the timeline. Okay. I have no jam, but I must eat toast. Total tangent, but do people go through like phases of like eating toast like every day and then they just kind of stop? All the time? Yeah. I haven't had it in a while because our toaster, when we moved in, we kind of didn't use the toaster for a long time at the old house, so it kind of gathered dust, I think. So when we used it, it smelled like burning plastic. And I've kind of never used it since. So like I could just clean it, but I don't know why, but my brain just kind of goes, nope, that's bad, you can't use it anymore. Not a big bread person? Fair enough. I am. I like bread. Yummy. My go-to food at the moment when I can't cook anything or my sensory issues don't want to work with me is I just kind of eat a brioche bun with like butter on it, and that's it. It's not healthy at all, but it's like better than nothing, and it's like the only thing I can have sometimes. It's so good, right? It's like kind of sweet, almost. There's like a bakery chain, like an Asian bakery chain in the city, and they make their bread in a similar way, and I've been trying to find bread that kind of tastes like that for ages because I don't want to have to go into the city all the fucking time to do that. Just for the bread. And so I found brioche and I tried it and I was like, holy crap, it's like the same, so. I didn't know they were discontinuing it. When did that get announced? I was gonna say, why the fuck would they be doing that? That's stupid of them. Like, I mean, Lipton is shit. Like, it's not good, but like, it's better than no peach tea, you know? Yeah, like, that would be a fucking stupid thing to do. It's like the one tea that most people get. Like, what? Stupid. It's more healthy to eat something than not, I agree. I am trying to like be better with what I eat because I just want to be, but because I've been working so much, I don't really have a lot of energy to cook anything, and I don't want to keep buying food to, like, delivery, so I've just been eating brioche buns and muesli bars every day. That's kind of my meal. But I had sushi today. I did buy food today. I had sushi, and I had Thai milk tea as well, because the boba place, did like free delivery if you bought it with the food too, so it was a bit watery, but honestly, like, it wasn't bad. Like, usually the boba place sucks, but like, Thai milk tea, pretty fucking good. So they've redeemed themselves in my eyes for now, but they're still so expensive though, so I will only get it on very, very rare occasions. Are these a bunch of tiny socks? Oh my god. Oh my god, cute. Need to find a good tea place for black tea. I can't wait till it's cold, cause oh, the pits. Cause I really want to have more hot tea. I don't drink tea very much, but I have a lot of it in my house, so it's kind of hard to look at stuff. Thank you for the hug. You got tea, spill it. Ah! I've never had iced tea before. Wait, really? I kind of only drink iced tea, like at the moment. Ooh, good question. I don't know. The thing is, the peach tea that I'm thinking of is only at a couple of local restaurants, so I don't really know any chain brands in Australia that are good. Like Southern iced tea? I've never had like, what Americans would call like sweet tea or iced tea. Like, I know it's different from what we have here, I think. I think it's different. I think it's sweeter for Americans, but everything is sweeter, so I don't know. Has to be gay on Twitter. I love this trend. It's a good trend. It's pretty good. It is. Us Americans love diabetes. Oh no. $6 for 1.5 liters of Lipton iced tea. What a fucking scam. Yeah, that's kind of... Maybe wait till it goes on sale. I think Lipton peach tea is okay if you have access to nothing else, you know what I mean? It's not something that I would choose to drink often, you know? I don't mind Arizona peach iced tea, I won't lie. But like, not too much of it because it can kind of make my tummy sick. I don't know why. I think that's just like the sugar though. Too much sugar for my tummy. Are these clean or not? I can't tell. I don't think they are. Wait, hang on. No, I think... What the heck? Oh! Hello! What? What? Lipton is better than nothing. Wah. Hello, Tatsu! How was your stream? Thank you for following. Welcome. How was your stream? How did it go? Did you have fun? Hope you had fun. Raiders, if you do not know me, my name is Juniper or Juunikko, I do not mind. I am the bunny girl guardian of Lost Magic, but I'm also a variety streamer and artist from Australia. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're playing the Alice in Wonderland Power Wash Sim DLC, and we're talking about iced tea, apparently. It was fucky. I see. Just like, because it was scary or because it was crap? Like, can we throw pillows at you? No. No, you can use the pillows to have a nap though. That's fine. You can have a nap if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Thank you for following. Welcome. Can we throw you at the pillow? Now that's an idea I can get behind. I feel like it would make a good, like, poof sound, you know? Like a good pomp sound, you know? Fucky scary, can't really go into details because it may trigger people, but it was called Broken Lore. Low, and I really liked it, but it was short. The devs have another game coming out next month. I'm excited for it. That's cool. I'm glad that it was good in a scary way, I suppose. Can we throw life-size God of War at you? If that's your way of saying that you'll buy me one, by all means. She's so pretty. Yeah, I know, it's okay. I know, it's very on brand. Your community fits right in. Oh. Mushrooms everywhere. We're cleaning the caterpillar's lair at the moment. That's him up there. He's hanging out, literally. They did at one point make that, I'm pretty sure. Like, I remember very vividly being like 15 or 16 years old, seeing that on like Tumblr or something and being like, holy shit, I need that so bad. I don't know if it was like a fan-made thing or not, but like a Snorlax beanbag, I mean. I would really like if they made a life-size Budyu or Gumi. I think technically they have made a life-size Gumi. The like mochi one, I have that one. It's pretty much life-size, like he's not that big. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. It's very odd, yeah, maybe it's like, hopefully it's nothing too serious though. I don't do weird shit to my plushies. I dress them up nice and warm so that they're comfortable, and I take them on adventures with me. She can sit at my desk when I'm not home. She can do my taxes for me if she wants. Absolutely not I'm not doing any weird shit. I don't fuck with that. My plushies are my babies. I love them. I think like they made a life-size Porygon that I really want, actually. And I hope they make a Porygon 2. Cause they're so cute, I love them. I caught a Porygon in Pokemon Go the other day, and I was very happy. The Lucario one looks really cool. This is an entire, like, absolute just feat right now. Absolute task. Oh. Wait, actually, is there a life-size Porygon? I remember there being a life-size Porygon. I remember seeing a— oh! Oh! He's very weird. I like him. He's very strange. Gonna fade away now. That is so fair. That is no worries. Have a good rest of your night. I have been doing pretty good. I hope you've been doing well too. Have a good snooze. Remember My Little Pony— don't bring My Little Pony jar into my chat. I don't wanna— You got psychic damage. It's $700! Good night. It's okay. It's $700! And it's fucking huge. Holy crap. I didn't know they were that big. Damn. That is very expensive. With shipping? No, probably not. That's huge. I don't need that. I don't need that. He's too big. Too big. I am happy with just having a baby one. Big boy. One egg. Maybe two if they're on sale. Didn't realize they were that large. It's like the size of a like really big dog or something. It's massive. Hi. They're staring at me. That's fine, I guess. I suppose. I suppose. Do 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 do. Honestly, can't believe bird flu is back. That's kind of insane. I mean, I know it never completely went away, and no virus does, but like, fucking hell. He thinks you're food. The cat? I'm sorry? Why are you sorry? It's alright. I don't know what you're sorry for, but you didn't do anything. Sorry, but I was having to do work, but here's the here in the US we have two types of sweet tea. Real sweet tea and fruit sweetened sweet tea. Real sweet tea is better. Oh, okay. Interesting. I just like whatever tea I get from this one sushi train place that I visited once that has like real chunks of peach in it. They just cut up a whole damn peach and put it in there and I'm like, Honestly, love it. Give me 5. Like right now. Love that shit. To elaborate, I don't know. The Yap Master's back. When a caterpillar wraps itself in a cocoon, it does not simply change from a caterpillar to a butterfly. No, obviously not. True sweet tea, I call deep south sweet tea. Its head does not simply grow more refined, replete with its long, elegant tongue. No, it turns into a soup. Which is super fucking weird. Its body does not shrink, grow hairy, and sprout wings. Yep. Process is far more singular than that? Singular? Is singular the word that we would use to describe that? I don't know. It is really weird how they just straight up turn into like a soup. It's really weird. It's interesting, but it's weird. Such is the way of nature, in general. When I get up here. The Deep South is the Gulf Coast states minus Texas and Florida, plus Georgia and South Carolina. Yeah, like the southernmost points of the country, I would assume, but like not, Wait, so not Texas? Is that because like I guess like the culture of the Deep South didn't quite reach? Because I don't know how it works. I don't know, okay. Fair enough. Texas has parts that are Deep South, but Texas is very much its own entity. Yeah, I feel like Texas and Florida are like different countries sometimes, from what I've seen. They just behave in their own little world a little bit. Oop. Just clean from down here, I guess. This is a big map. Fun guessing Florida is not counted because it's more Latin. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know anything about anything. I'm too Australian for this. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Obviously, why would I, but you know. Something I do find interesting about America versus Australia is the climates are reversed. So our south is cold compared to your south, which is not cold. It's more muggy because it's closer to the equator. But it's the opposite for us because the equator is north for us. Damn right I'm a paid actor and I don't get paid enough to deal with Americans. I don't get paid enough. I wish that the CIA raised my rates. Get paid fuck all. Can I get up here, please? Can I? Thank you. Fuck. Huh? I can't see it. Really random. But yeah, I can't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. Ow, my hand. They wanted a brother country for New Zealand, that's why they're the same. Ah yes, definitely the same. Don't insult New Zealand like that. New Zealand deserves to live next to someone better. Not sure who, but you know. Oh. This is such a massive structure. New Zealand easy for the taking? Hell no, what the heck? Leave it alone. About the native Australians, are they related to the Maori? No. No, Maori are I don't know enough about them because I'm not from there, but like they look nothing alike, they act like they have their own culture that's completely separate. They have some similarities, but like all cultures kind of have similarities, so, but they're not the same and they don't derive from each other. They're their own separate groups completely. Very different. And a long nose. Long nozzle. Eh. Depends on what part of it you're talking about, because in reference to like the First Nations people, no it isn't. No it isn't at all. But in reference to like haha funny emu war, then like yeah, that's funny. Or like the fact that we are just like prisoners from Britain. The white Australians at least. Our history is not really that funny, if I'm honest. And I do not particularly want to talk about it, to be honest. But yeah, like, I don't know, it depends on what part of the history you're talking about. Because every country has that one bit of history that's like, that is funny, that is so weird, like, why is that a thing? But it definitely depends on like what part you're talking about. We've got some bangers though. We've got like the prime minister that went to the beach and just kind of went into the ocean and never came back, and then we named a swimming pool after him. The Great Emu War, which Americans love bringing up at every chance they can. Fucking what else? One of our prime ministers held the world record for the I think it was the fastest beer chug in the world. I don't remember if it was a beer chug or if it was like something else. Allegedly. During World War I and World War II. I don't know. I don't know enough about the history of that to know if it's... Wildlife history, funny culture history shouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. Not without, like, serious nuance and empathy, yeah. But yeah, so Americans get punched by giant flying spiders. Yeah, one of them ate a white onion raw on live TV. Recently, the Premier of Western Australia called JD Vance a knob on live TV. which is really funny. He was asked what he thought of him, and they were like, finish this sentence, JD Vance is a, and he said knob. It was really funny. Western Australia represent. Also, seen some banger headlines since he got re-elected, I won't lie. Because his last name is Cook, so there's been a lot of headlines in the newspaper and stuff like that of like, he's cooking! And it's really funny! It's funny, I love it. What is Roger cooking? Beautiful, amazing, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Shout out to Harold Holt real quick. At least you don't border France, true. Don't particularly want anything to do with France. You see, whilst you've been working, I've completely deconstructed myself. That's great, Mr. Caterpillar, that's so cool. Worse than being British, living near France? I'm now a liquid which simultaneously remembers both what it was to be a caterpillar and what it is to be a butterfly. So is the question still who am I or what am I? What, I would say. Because you know who you are. But not what you are. Australia during World War I and World War II is basically Britain saying, here is one shipment of gums, we need you to defend this part of the world. Australia basically losing, but because so much of Stinky while they lose that— what? The Australia basically losing but causing so much of Stinky while they loses that the other side is also losing. Do you mean like they just make enough damage on the other side for them to also lose while simultaneously losing themselves? So many— I don't know. We should really stop getting involved with— you know what? Here's a great, really totally controversial opinion. Let's just not have wars anymore. Can we like just kind of have a Beyblade battle instead? Like, do we really need to have a war? I feel like we don't. I feel like maybe we could solve it in other ways. Maybe we could play Mario Kart. I don't know. Do we really need to kill people? I don't— Unpopular opinion? Question mark? Use Power Wash Simulator. Load up a Power Wash Simulator map. You know what? Load up the fire station map and see who can get the achievement for cleaning the fire power drill tower without using the scaffolding the quickest, you know, like, because I had to do that. I did that. It took me ages. So whoever can do that in the quickest amount of time wins. We don't need war, alright? We just need epic gaming, alright? I'm tired of war. It's very unnecessary. It's so hard to make make lose it while they were losing, the other side was also losing because of how much resources they had. Oh, okay, that's kind of goated. Oh. Alright. Cleaning the hole. We're stuck with the US as our yes will do this country because the UK is sharpening us during World War II. Can we just have no one? Can we just not do that? Like, can we just kind of be like, hey, y'all are arguing and shit, can we just like butt out of this? It's not our business. We are on the opposite side of the planet. Sorry, not country, planet. The opposite side of the planet. We don't need to be involved. We're on the opposite side of both like Britain and America. We don't need to be involved with anyone's bullshit. I know that China is like right above us. But like, can't we just be like, hey Xi Jinping, like, we don't want to be involved in this shit, so y'all just handle yourself. We no hard feelings, and Mr. Xi Jinping will be like, yeah, no worries fam, I got you. Like, obviously... I don't know. Can't we just not do it? Why can't we just be like, yeah, nah? Like, I thought that's what we were good at. I thought that's what Australians were good at, is saying, yeah, nah. Being lazy as fuck. Aren't we like the best at that? Isn't that our whole shtick? Is being lazy fucks? Can't we just actually be lazy for once with this? Please? It's mostly fighting the Japanese front during World War II until the US came in to help. Oh. All I know about is, I think it was World War I where the Battle of Gallipoli happened. I don't remember. I think that was when that was. That's why we have like poppies for Anzac Day or Remembrance Day, because there were poppies growing in the field in Gallipoli. I like poppies, they're pretty. Churchill basically ordered all our warships to go help defend the UK while Japan was island hopping towards Australia, and oh right, yeah, I forgot they did that. And the PM at the time said, yeah, nah, fuck you, turn around and come defend us. Wait, yeah! Yeah, wait, hang on, yeah, Japan's like, I'm gonna try, that they did, they fucking, what was it, what's the word, what's the word for when people take over land that isn't theirs? It starts with a C. Colonize? There we go. They colonized a bunch of land and islands and shit. And they were coming for us. They were getting a bit too close to home. And the UK went, yeah, leave your country to fight somewhere else and help us. Not, hey, we'll help you defend your area if they come to you. They're closer to us! They hit like, I don't get it. Put me in charge, we'll never have a war again. I'll just be like, eh. Nah. They'll be like, oh, we really want to take over this land, and I'll be like, I'll send them a really strongly worded email to make them think twice, you know? Sign me up. Sign me up. I'll be like, to whom it may concern, please leave us alone. We are just vibing. Kind regards, Australia. Then they'll reply with, hi, Australia. No, we actually don't think we can do that. We'll be on our way soon. Best. Military from other countries. And then I'll reply with, dear other country, as per my last email, we do not want anything to do with you. Please, kindly fuck off, thank you. Wishing you the best, Australia. And it will just be that. And like, they'll get so annoyed at my emails that they will just kind of give up. That's just, look, listen. I'm a genius, alright? Flawless idea. Completely flawless, nothing at all would, make this not work. Obviously. I will draw them pregnant if they- yeah. No, you're right. Like, please don't invade our country. We are very tired. We have no money. We are trying to deal with other shit right now. Please go away. And they're like, actually, what if I don't want to go away? And I'll be like, I will draw every member of your military pregnant as fuck. Or giving birth. Or both. In excruciating detail. If you do not leave. And they'll be like, damn, I don't want... The people who want to be drawn pregnant might protest, but I feel like the majority will not want that, you know what I mean? Like, you are a knob. You are a knobhead. Go away. They'll be like, why'd you call me a knobhead? And I'll be like, because you are a knobhead. Go away. And they'll be like, damn, that's kind of mean. And then they'll leave. That's how it works, right? You should make our leaders have to train for a competition and compete in it. I agree. Because realistically speaking, it's just like, oh, I am angry with this country, or I want to invade this country. I'm going to use people who are not involved in that beef to get it. I'm like, no, just you fight your own. Go to the office of the person who runs the country that you want to invade and just play rock paper scissors. Anyway, the sound of your working is so soothing. I'm feeling altogether more myself again. That's good, Mr. Caterpillar. I'm glad. Wouldn't it be wonderful if everyone had a cocoon in which to pop whenever the world got a little too much? Yes, I would love that. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm sure dear Alice could do with one about now, probably. I wonder where she's got to. I don't know where she is. If they can't run a 100-meter dash, they are unfit to run the country. real. The emu wars is hilarious. One of the wars was 3 guys convinced the Australian government to give them a jeep and a machine gun while they go on a boys trip to fight emus. Pretty much. Thank you for following. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. It's pretty much like there are too many emus. We need to get rid of them. And then they lost. Thank you for the hydrate. Drink. Yeah, they just ran out of bullets. There are too many emus. Too many. If humans figured out animals can talk, would you think they'd put them to work? Probably. Unfortunately. It's a shame. But yeah, I think that would be... like, they'd put them to work or they'd experiment on them. Which sucks. I was researching, like... not researching, I was reading about, Sumiko stuff again. Sumiko Gurashi. And, I was, like, reading the lore again, and Tokage's lore is literally just he is a dinosaur pretending to be a lizard, because if he is found out to be a dinosaur, he's worried he's going to get captured and experimented on. Which makes me so fucking sad. So he, like, hides who he is to make sure that him and his friends are not, like, hurt, which is, like, so fucking sad. It also kind of means that human beings are canon. So, but I've never seen one in the, and I kind of don't want to. I think it wouldn't work very well. Don't worry, Tokage. If I knew that you were a dinosaur, I wouldn't tell anybody. I would keep it to myself. I agree. I think we should just have experiments that are nice and not bad. Saying Australia lost that war is like saying someone lost a game because all they did was show up and do the bare minimum. Yeah. Is that a fez? Yep, it is. I did, it's cute. I found it a little bit morbid at first though, but apparently it's like not a bad thing, so... I don't know how I feel about bringing back the mammoth, but I'm interested in learning more about why that would or wouldn't be a good thing. Good or bad thing, you know. I know some of my mutuals are passionate about this topic, so I'd have to hear from them. Yeah, like we're literally like heating up the planet a bit. Idiot. Anyway, sorry. Dirt bike. People who ride their fucking annoying little bikes through the like suburban streets and shit at like late as fuck hours just to be a dickhead suck. I'm turning into a boomer. Holy crap. My stepdad says that shit all the time. God damn it. Anyway. But yeah, like it would be cool to see a mammoth again, I guess. Not that I've seen one before, but you know, like to have them back. But I don't think that they should be brought back unless, like, we can guarantee their survival, you know? It's kind of a bit sad otherwise. How about we do something else, like environmental science? maybe help ease the effects of climate change, perhaps, instead of cloning mammoth stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. If you have any meal you want free of charge, what would you like? Crap, I don't know. By meal, do you mean like one food item only? Cause my brain is like, there's so many options, so I'm like, I don't. One, any meal free, I don't know. A complete meal you'll have to eat, but you can have leftovers. $5,000 steak and sell it for money. That's a good idea. Goodness. I don't know why that's so difficult. Cause like, I guess like either like K-barbecue with friends or like this really nice soup that my mum used to make. There's like a, I don't know, it's got like a bunch of vegetables and stuff in it, and then like home-baked bread would be nice. And then some Woolworths mud cake for dessert. Very simple, but that's what I want. What is a mud cake? It's like a... I mean, in the one I'm talking about, it's like a chocolate cake, but it's called a mud cake because they're very dense. They're very dense chocolate cakes. They're not like sponge cakes where they're really light and airy. They're very dense and like, they're just really good. They're so good. Very chocolatey. Like a brownie. Brownies are crispy. Usually, and like I'd say that like it's dense like a brownie, but it doesn't taste like a brownie. It's more like I don't know if they're denser. Oh, I guess they are. Depends on what brownie it is, really. I don't know how to describe it. But if you have access to one at all, you should try it. Not sure. But the one at Woolworths is really good. And it's like cheap as hell, so. Hey, make that one, then that one. I like the caramel mud cake as well. That one's really good. I've not had the white chocolate one. Mainly because my partner doesn't like white chocolate, so if we bought it, it would definitely not get eaten very much. And I don't particularly want to eat a whole one on my own. It's a what? It's a what? Swedish sticky chocolate cake. Kind of? Nah. Sort of. It's not crispy on the outside. It doesn't. That just looks like a giant brownie to me. I don't think it's the same. From what I can tell. Yeah, they've gone up in price. What other one? What other one? Oh. Okay. Mushroom cap segment. I really want a mud cake now. God dang it. I like, I like them, but I definitely only get them like rarely. It's not really a thing that you get often. It's a whole damn cake, so. Oh. Yeah, I'd say so. I like them and I like ice cream. I haven't had a Lamington in ages. Oh. I haven't- okay, I will be real. I've only had one of those twice. Once when I was like an older teenager and it was okay. And then the other was when I was really, really young and I didn't have one after that for a very long time because it made me sick. I ate too much of it. Well, not just that I ate too much of it, but also because I just like was sick that day. And it kind of put me off having it ever again. I did have it again after, but it wasn't for a long time. Bridge posts. Hang on. Boop. Oh. Plinth. That's a good word. I don't know why, it just is. Alright. Bridge posts. I don't want to go over there to do it because the cocoon is there, so are you going to evacuate? Are you gonna? It's so pretty. I love it. Not a speck of millipede footfall to be found. How wonderful. I stand emerged from my chrysalis atop the mushroom in a glorious sunny spot. My wings are sprouted. You should see them. They look finer than a haberdasher's curtains. And just in time too, if I'm not mistaken, it appears to be exactly the moment to discover how much bigger the world really is. I can't see it? I don't get to see it? Ow. When is a table not a table? Why, when it is unpalatable, of course. And when is a tea not for me? When it's someone else's property. Here, okay, fucking great. Okay, here's an easier one. Why is a raven like a writing desk? No idea, me neither, and it doesn't matter a jot. Unanswers are always so much more interesting anyway. Of course, if you don't know the unanswer either, then you'd better come clean. The table is dirty after all, and we can't have you just standing there like a sprightly little pepper pot. Hop to it. Okay, in truth the March Hare is forever complaining about how grubby everything is, but when a plate gets dirty, I just move everyone along one space, so I really can't see the issue. Oh dear. Okay. Let's have a look at it. Holy crap! Oh! What? I thought it would be small. Oh hey. You're so cute. What are you doing? Okay. I didn't realize it would be huge. Oh my. Wow, what was I expecting really? Let's be real here. Holy fuck, dude. What the fuck? Even the food has shit on it. Look at it. This is really cool. They did a great job on the maps, honestly. I want to get up here. Eh. I'm gonna do this bit first. The key to a good cup of tea is always put the milk in first. Are you sure about that? Then the butter, then the eggs, and finally the ham. Uh-huh. Would you like one lump or two? None. None. My 14th birthday, I believe. It was either my 14th or my 15th birthday. It was my 14th birthday. Was Alice in Wonderland themed. I dressed up as the Cheshire Cat. It was not a very good costume. But I was 14, so no, I dressed as Fluttershy from My Little Pony to a comic thing when I was like 13 years old. It was terrible. Like, it was not a good costume at all. Me and my friend just kind of used what we had and made tails out of yarn. I just used an old skirt and I drew her cutie mark on the skirt with fabric marker. And I used hair chalk. Do y'all remember hair chalk? To make my hair pink? It was awful, but I did my best. My friend was Rainbow Dash. We, very luckily got there, as the cosplay competition had ended, because we wanted to enter it. And I'm glad that we didn't, because we would have, been humbled very, very much. Oh. I didn't notice that he was there. Because when I got there, there was someone in a really, really good, Chun-Li cosplay. And I just went, oh, okay, we're nowhere near that. Like, I just kind of immediately went, yeah, nah. We would never have won at all. We did our best though, we had fun anyway, it was good. It was not even a convention, it was just like our local comic shop had like an open day kind of thing. I think it was for Free Comic Book Day actually. I don't remember, it was a while ago now and haven't really thought about it very much, but why is this not... Maybe I thought I... Oh. Yeah. I had fun. I think nowadays if I was 14 now and doing cosplay of any kind, I definitely would not have done it like that. Because the standards are so different now. I feel like when I was 14, you could be kind of cringe and just kind of do your best, but I feel like when you're 14 now, there's a lot more pressure to be like perfect because of like better access to the internet and seeing what other people are doing and comparing yourself and stuff, so... But at the same time, like, there's more resources now, so you can kind of learn how to do things like cosplay and art and stuff like that much easier than you could have when I was a kid, which is really cool, I think. Cosplay is just there to have, it's there for fun, art is there for fun, anything creative and anything like fandom based, it's there for fun, you know? People need to not be too harsh on, especially on kids or on people who are just starting out, because they're just trying to figure out where they're at, what they like and don't like, what they're good at, what they're not good at. People are too mean, you know? I'm sorry that it ruined your experience. I never did cosplay, but I want to now. Like, when I can, I guess. I really want to cosplay Celeste from Animal Crossing. I designed an outfit for it. But, I can't sew, that's the problem, so I'd probably need to, like, buy, like, pieces for it, or, maybe get someone else to sew it for me and I'll, like, pay them. But I can't do that right now, so I just design them and then hope hope for it to be possible. Especially I feel like there's that whole like, if you are bad, there's that fear of like, I don't know, maybe this is just a me thing, but the fear of like someone taking a picture of you at an event and like laughing at you. I think that that's mean. I don't... When did that become like common? I don't... The whole like taking pictures of people without their consent thing, like that seems to be a lot more common now. And then like posting them on the internet, because like surely there's like legal action you can take, right? Like, could you not like sue them? I don't know. I feel like you need to have money to do that. Because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a privacy violation almost. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. I'd have to ask like an actual lawyer. I'm working on a cosplay. It's not a character, but it's a fun costume like the computer hit people. Oh yeah! I really wanted to make one of them when I was younger. I made a lot of OCs of them, but I never like dressed up as them myself. I really like making characters out of outfits. That's really fun. Because it's kind of like, I don't know, OCs are so fun. I never get to really explore and talk about my OCs, and I would love to just like dress like them and like I like having physical items of things that they would have. I like making props for my like D&D characters, for my OCs in general. Like when it was when we were playing Dread, my character Cassie or Comet, like I made her like speech, what are they, like the speech cards, the ones that like I kind of use sometimes when I'm not able to speak. I made her some so I could use them during the game because she goes nonverbal. You can ask them to take it down, yeah, but like what if they don't take it down? Guess you report it. Ow, fuck. Ow. My wrist is hurting. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one. We'll see. Oh. However, there are fans that are in the same spaces that are very toxic and will ostracize you for being a bag. Yeah. I think that people should just do things that they enjoy. And try their best to not worry too much about what other people think, but it is very hard when people who have those negative opinions really, really, really want you to know what their opinion is. To an irritating and very, very upsetting degree sometimes. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like in the art community, there's a lot of elitism from people who don't even draw. They'll be like, the anatomy's wrong, or something like that, and people be like, it's like, have you seen the drama that happened ages ago on TikTok? Of this poor kid who had like, I'll admit it is a kind of a goofy art style. I don't particularly like it that much, but like I wouldn't bully a kid over it, you know what I mean? And people went so far as to not only make it like a meme, which is super mean, but they were like bashing this poor kid's art publicly for like months and months and months. And they left the platform completely. And they had like false rumors of being like them being racist and stuff, like made, like fake screenshots were made just to bash on this kid, by the way, like they're like 13 or 14 years old. It's so mean, like I can't. And the people bashing on them were grown ass adults, like who don't even draw, by the way. There are so many artists being like, guys, like, even if you don't like the art, you don't have to do this. Like, completely drove them off the platform. It broke my fucking heart. Like, again, I didn't particularly like their work that much, but that's not because, like, that's not, like, a grounds for me to bully them, you know? Like, it's just kind of like, oh, they're a kid, they're trying their best, they're, like, making a style. Like, if I, as a 14-year-old, posted my old art on TikTok or on online now, I'd get my ass fucking handed to me on a silver platter. Because my old art sucked, dude. Like, I was drawing My Little Pony characters, but their legs are way too fucking long. And it looked goofy as hell. I would have gotten my ass handed to me. So I'm grateful. This is like the rare moment where I'm grateful like I only posted my shit on like Google Plus until I moved to Instagram after that shut down. It's because fucking nobody saw it, hey? And people were pretty supportive for the most part. Even if they are. Oh? I heard something loud. Okay, it's nothing. I don't know. Like, it wasn't good art, but I was doing my best. I was a kid, you know? And this person on TikTok is a kid. Much like a lot of artists on TikTok are kids. Like, they're just trying their best, dude. It's the same with, like, cosplay. There are so many kids who are just making cosplays with what they've got in their closet. And I think that's really fun. I think it's cute. Are they the best? No. Are they gonna win any competitions? Obviously not, and they probably know that as well. But they're just doing it because they want to, you know? Fucking hell, people are so mean. Last con I went to, there was a guy heckling cosplayers, and the super buff guy cosplaying Goku went full into character to defend people. That's so nice. I like it when, older cosplayers who are like clearly more established in the hobby defend kids or people just trying to have fun, you know. I really appreciate people who do that. It's like same with artists. Like, I appreciate it when like bigger artists like support smaller artists who are just trying to get by and like start their, you know, art journey, because again, you're not gonna be perfect. No one is perfect. Nobody. Just have fun with it. I know, dude. Like, I don't get it. I like I'll be one to admit, when it comes to like some like drama and shit like that, I kind of like delve a bit too much into it to see like what's going on and like read way too much about it, and like same thing with like what I'm talking about with the artist issue on TikTok and stuff like that. Like, I'll delve a bit too much into it to figure out what's going on, and I'll consume so much essentially so much hatred in the process, and I kind of like have to remember that, like, where is that emotion going, you know? Like, sometimes I read things on the internet and I just kind of have to put my phone down and walk away, because, and like maybe do something happy or something, because the amount of like hatred I see from people who are like, well, towards people who are just like minding their own business, doing their own thing, living their life, makes me really sad. I don't fucking get it. Like, people are just doing their thing. Leave them alone, you know? Oh, but they're posting on a public platform, of course they're gonna know. Genuinely, that's the same people who think that because you go into a public place, you are, like, warranted to criticism by default. Like, no. There's criticism, and then there's, like, you are just being a cunt, my friend. Like, leave people alone. Like, we all have to go outside to, you know, get groceries and things that we need to survive. Like, we're not opening ourselves up for criticism when we do that. Same thing with if we're going to, like, a convention or something like that. Like, we're not willingly opening ourselves up to criticism if we're just going to a con to, like, have fun with friends, you know what I mean? I don't get it. Hi Tungsten, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? There's criticism and then there's bullying. There's a difference between criticism and bullying a 5-year-old for their Lightning McQueen costume being the wrong shade of red. No, 100%. Some people shouldn't go outside. Their haters can be lonely hermits. and never blight society again. I agree. Like, that's what I'm thinking, right? Is if you have that much hatred in your system, that like seeing anyone be happy makes you seethe and foam at the mouth in rage, maybe you should, I don't know, stay indoors. Oop, I fell. Stay indoors. Don't come outside. Do not come to my town. Santa Claus is coming to do not come to my town. Go away. The world will not lose very much if you do, you know? Piss off, perhaps. You're just being very mean. What the cleaning? Some people are that. But yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like that's one thing about selling at conventions that's going to be difficult for me again. I've never really had this problem too much, touch wood, thank goodness. But like it does open up, you know, the floodgates of people thinking that they can just kind of say whatever they want about your work like you're not there, or like ask you questions about it as if they know better than you. And one thing I am like probably not gonna be very good at because I'm not really that good at it is like deflecting them and making them leave, because like my brain will just be like, oh, they're insulting you, fight back. or just don't say anything, because I feel like my default is to just kind of be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just be like, what? Like, just be baffled. Cause, like, I know that I can be like that in general, but like, it's even more amplified when it's to do with my work, because I'm like, why are you, a random person who I do not know and will probably very, very likely never see again, think that your opinion on my work holds any weight whatsoever? Like, obviously if you come in with like, oh hey, like, this looks really cool, did you know that like this program can do this and it might help with like reshaping things if I'm like struggling with something, I don't know. There's context obviously, but like in general, like there's a few people that are like local who apparently just kind of like will nitpick your work. Luckily I've not had that issue with them, but like, oh, if I do, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to, I think I might not be able to censor myself. I'll be like, go away. Yeah, no. There's like security and stuff like that. But it's more so like the people who just say kind of like not very nice things as like an offhanded, like they're walking past, or there's specifics, I suppose. And I'm just gonna have to be like, uh-huh, okay, sure. What? Like, I'm not very good at keeping my mouth shut. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to humble them and then get in trouble, so. Wah. Hello, Yume. How are you? Ah, yes, I have. I've rejected it. Nothing makes them more upset than being ignored in a space they feel safe or good point, actually. That's a good point. To be honest, yeah, I feel like if it happens, I probably will just kind of be like, what? Huh? Oh, okay, and then just oh, Mad Hatter's talking. On the sandwiches. It's very hard to ignore someone if they're talking directly at you or like blocking the rest of the table. Like I've had people come to my table and just tell me their life story and I have to kind of be like, I am working, you know, like it's very hard to do that. What do you suppose is the more sensible, to eat 3 square meals a day or 4 triangular ones? Oop, I didn't read that last message. Oh well. He's having some ramblings. Oh yeah, just like not look at them. Do the esche on the train method. Don't make eye contact. Don't say a word. Just be on your phone the whole time. Or even better, talk at the people who are behind them. Like if they're at my table or something. Just talk to the people who are behind them. Be like, hey, can I help you? Like, they'll be like, why aren't you talking to me? Yeah, just let me know if you need anything. And then just like turn to my table mate, be like, can you like call security please? This person's not leaving. Gaslighting? Gaslighting. Be like, what? You didn't say anything? What do you mean? I didn't hear you. What are you talking about? What? Huh? Like they keep trying to talk. Be like, huh? What? Huh? Yeah, that's nice. Go play. Take your iPad and go watch Cocomelon. I had a couple of very young teenagers dressed up as Omori characters point to my old table mascot and be like, what is that? Is that Undertale? Like to each other, not even asking me. And I was like, it's my mascot. And then they ignored me and walked away. That was not last event, but the one before. I'll have a cutout of myself. I'll also probably have some plushies on the table. But I'm kind of probably gonna have them behind the table or like in my arm's reach because I don't want them to be stolen, otherwise I will actually kill somebody in Minecraft for legal reasons. What the heck? Hi Robin, how are you? I had a few people ask if they could buy merch of my mascot. And asked what game it's from, and I'm like, she's not from anything, she's mine. So, she's not going anywhere really. Like, the mascot for the table will obviously mainly be Mellows now, but my old mascot's not really going anywhere. She's probably gonna be used for merchandise to do with just art themes Like, I'm making AI, anti-AI. I'm not making AI. Anti-AI, like, stickers and stuff with her on it. Basically, like, support human artists. Kind of thing, so... I'm pretty good. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Even if it was like a slip up, like, y'all, damn, I think you should know by now that, like, that I would never do that. Like, why would I do that? The day that I do that is the day that I've lost every ounce of my morality at all. Like, I am not the same person. I'm a shell of who I used to be. And I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. Like, genuinely, the day that you see me make shit with AI is the day that my humanity is gone, and I'm not kidding. Like, take me out back and show me the stars one last time, okay? I need to be put down. Okay, Nooch. Ah, yes. The lesser of two evils. Have you ever seen the website this person doesn't? Yeah, I have. I looked at it a little bit a few years ago. Yeah, that's why I like using Nightshade and Glaze. Generative AI, I suppose, yeah. The thing is, like, people don't seem to understand that AI as a whole is not bad, it's just generative AI that is morally, like, not the best, you know? Can you send me the name of that game? That sounds really fun. Oh, that's smart. I think, like, AI is important, it's just, used for the wrong things. Yeah, it's been around for years, it's been used for a plethora of things. I think it's a good thing, it's just not a good thing if it's used to steal the creativity of human beings, to basically shit out a weird amalgamation of the things that it's eaten, you know what I mean? It's like it's been fed a lot of good food. It's chewed it up swallowed most of it, spat the rest of it the rest of it out, and then shat the rest of it out onto the table and went, "See, look, it's the same." No, it isn't. It's shit and vomit. It's not food. And it never will be. No matter how good it looks, no matter how close to the original it can be made to look, it's still shit and vomit. It's not food. Yeah, because there's so much of it, it's feeding off of itself. Literally, the dead internet theory is becoming a thing, and it's miserable. But it's also kind of funny to see it eat itself alive, you know what I mean? It developed way too quickly, people put way too much time and money into it for what it is, when it is not really being used for the right things. The majority of people who have a brain don't actually like using the damn thing. In fact, if anyone uses it for their business, it automatically puts a stain on it, if you ask me. Makes people less likely to want to use your product. So they're losing money in it. It's just it's like a weird, it's kind of like a perfect storm almost. When you take a hamburger and grind it up and make another hamburger with it, and it tastes like ass. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think, like, even I will go as far as to say I don't even like it when when people use, like, ChatGPT for things like, writing some stuff, because you can just research it. Like, I don't really know why it's so hard for people to just do the thing that we've all been doing for so long, which is like researching and like compiling a bunch of different information and coming up with our own conclusion that way, instead of just having an AI give us the answer that isn't most of the time not even correct. We already had, like, the entire internet in the palm of our hand. We don't need to simplify that even more. We've simplified what is essentially, like, so much, like, information from books. So we have it easier than, like, much older... long files like TOS. Oh, does it, like, break down key points? I think that's a smart way to use it. Using it for creativity is a bit sad, I think. Using it for practical things is smart. Like, when generative AI stuff was kind of a trend originally, not in the same way it is now, but in like a, oh, put your picture into this app and it'll turn you into like an anime character. Like, I used to do that because I was like, I wanted to have fun with it, and also because I didn't know that it was harmful to like do that, you know, and then I learned that it was harmful and I stopped. Like, wow. Hello. Hello. Hello, sugar. Hello, sugar. How are you? How are you? How was your stream? How did it go? Raiders, if you do not know me, my name is Juniper or Juunikko. I do not mind. I am the bunny girl guardian of Lost Magic, but I'm also a variety streamer and artist from Australia. I hope you enjoy your stay. We are talking about AI and while I'm cleaning stuff. Translates confused TOS terms into real human language and not terrible legalese. I see. I mean, ChatGPT can give you answers from multiple sources, but can't filter them correctly. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I feel like if you want to come up with like your own thought process on something, you should probably like just learn how to research things properly. That is a skill that is dying. Reading comprehension, the ability to research things from multiple sources and come up with your own like nuanced conclusion. These skills are being lost. It's sad. People are just putting the questions of like from school into ChatGPT and then copying and pasting the answers, and I think it's just depressing. Please come up with your own thought processes, I beg. This stupidity that it is creating and laziness that it is creating is fuel for people to take advantage of that. I see it all the time. All of the time. Played Reaper. Nice. I think one of our mod updates got broke. Oh, really? Health mod, instead of consuming and giving health to everyone, it doesn't consume and acts like an on and off switch and rapid fires health. Oh no. I haven't played that game yet. I have been meaning to, but because it looks a lot more fun to me than like Lethal Company did. I don't know, I got asked to play Lethal Company a lot, and Content Warning as well. I don't mind Content Warning actually. I probably should play that properly. I think I played it like once or twice. But like with Lethal Company, I don't know why, but it just looked way too like stressful for me. I don't know. Horror is not my thing. But like, God, this frog is ugly. I'm sorry. But I don't know why, but Repo looks really fun. I think it's the like the the physics gun. I think that is really cool. And also because they look goofy as shit. It just seems to have everything from like Lethal Company and Content Warning that I liked. I like the fly. I think he's cute. I think the frog is really ugly. Not a fan. Experience with team projects was annoying. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. I think my problem with horror is my heart palpitates, so I don't really like playing things that make my stress levels too high. But like the thing with horror games in general is when I play them first person at least, when I play them where I have to like first person have to control the character and stuff like that, I freeze up. I don't do a lot because I don't like putting myself in a situation that can make me scared. I don't like being scared. I don't enjoy it. At least not all the time. It depends on like how I'm feeling, but it's very rare for me to actually want to be scared. So my brain just kind of goes, nope, we're not doing it, we're locking up, we're not doing shit, and I just won't move. So we saw it when I played some of the observation duty games, because me and my partner really liked playing them, so we would play them on stream, sometimes, and it got to a point where like one of them, there's only one that's first person, and as soon as we booted up the game and I found out that it was first person, I immediately locked up and went, nope, can't do it, and I've never left a game so fast in my life. It's just like, I can't. If I have to control the character and make the decisions and hide and shit, I can't. I actually cannot do it. I wish I didn't. I really wish I could play more horror and handle it, but I just can't at the moment. If I'm in a horror game and everyone else dies, it turns into fight or flight mode. Yeah, but if it... Pretty much, yeah. I think that's why Repo would work for me, is because, like, even if I did just kind of give up, it would be funny anyway. Yeah, exactly. Because I knew what was gonna happen. And that's the problem. Like, it was in the trailer for that update of Ultra Kill where the mannequin's moving, so I knew what was gonna happen, and my brain just went, nope! Hell no! I had to get my partner to move for me because I couldn't do it. Because I knew, like, once I got past it, once she made me move forward and it happened once, then I was fine. It was just like, once I knew what was happening and once I could predict what was happening, then everything was okay. But it's just that first initial, like, I don't exactly know what this is going to make my body feel like. I don't know if it's gonna, like, make me feel, like, disgusting or itchy or whatever, because they move like cockroaches. They move like cockroaches to me, so I really didn't like it. But once it happened, it was okay. I mean, there is like a Power Wash-esque game that came out, I think, before Power Wash Simulator. I think it's like Cleanup Viscera. That game is a bit old now, I think. But yeah. So, with, horror games in general, like especially with, Observation Duty, the first person one, the whole point of Observation Duty is when there is something, like, basically you are controlling cameras and you have to look through rooms to find, things that have moved or changed. It's basically Paranoia Simulator, and I'm already a paranoid person without, you know, wanting to be. Oh, hang on. There we go. So I'm already a very paranoid person because I have mental health issues, lol. So, like, I already do that in my own house. I already kind of, by default, am constantly observing my surroundings all the time, even if I don't want to be. So being in first person, playing a game where you have to do that, and there is a huge chance of there actually being, like, an intruder or something that's really creepy that has changed, I can't do it. I can't, because that is just what my brain wants real life to be like. Or at least it thinks that it will be like that when it isn't. So having that a game where it literally does do that. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Sorry, I gotta... Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. 'Cause 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 Anyway, yeah. Now see, if I'm in a horror game with friends, I'm like, I need to be careful, but if I'm soon given a way to fight back or not die against whatever the threat is. Yeah, no, same. As soon as I'm given a weapon in a game like that, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. But if I have no weapon and it's just me, then it's like, That's why I know Ultra Kill's not really horror. I mean, it kind of is. It's like horror-esque, but like, with the mannequins and shit like that, like, as soon as I got past that point, I immediately was like, okay, well, I'll just kill him. And I did. They are a pain in my ass. What is a game you refuse to play? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever play an Amnesia game, to be honest. I know they're like super iconic, but I just don't think I can play that kind of thing. I played Layers of Fear, but it was mainly, I had a friend with me, and to be honest, that game is kind of goofy. As I kind of got a bit older, I was like, oh, okay, it's not actually that scary. Shout out to the baby running into the wall in that one scene. Hydrate. 1 sec. But I need to like stand for a second. I'm just gonna stand and do it because my foot kind of hurts. Yeah, I need to stretch. I don't know how much more I can play, to be honest. I kind of need to. I've been sitting all day working, so my legs are not too happy with me. I think I might need to lay down for a little bit. But Juunikko, what do you mean they aren't happy with you? If you've been sitting down, would they not be fine? No. No. Sitting down for many, many, many hours is not good for your feet. It's not good for them. You need to get up and move. Otherwise your blood doesn't move around your body properly. And then you get swollen feet and deep vein thrombosis. If you do, I'm laughing because it's, you know, but still, I don't have that, but you can get it if you don't move. You gotta move. Why is this hat so hard to clean? My buddy played the bunker for a few minutes when it first came out, immediately shut it off and uninstalled and refunded before ever seeing the monster because his anxiety was too raw. Damn! That's like the most like fight or flight response ever. Like just immediately like, nah, something is amiss, I'm leaving. Honestly, fair. That gut feeling very rarely fails, so... Oh my, okay. Okay, unironically, as soon as this hat is done, I'm probably gonna leave. Oh, that's malachite, that's cool. We'll probably do split fiction next week. Sorry we weren't able to do it today, but it's because Abby's busy. Busy with her job, so... Nice. I'm, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. So I tried it and I was like, I got this, so I found out there was a generator fuel system for the light? Hell no! I hate stuff like that. I can't do games that don't have a light constantly. But yeah, I think I'll like have a lay down for a bit and then do what I need to do later. I think for future sketchbook streams, I might do a thing where like chat suggests things for me to draw and I like doodle it really quickly on a page to like warm up. That could be fun, I think. Need to find fuel to keep it lit because the monster doesn't roam where the light's on, but if you shut it off... Ew, no! Oh no, I'm never playing that ever. That's the worst. Draw hole? Oh my... Just like a hole in the ground? I could draw like the Animal Crossing like fossil hole where it's just like a cross on the ground. Big hole in the ground, just draw the Grand Canyon. So is it a loud enough sound like a grenade, it will scream within the walls and come out and go wherever the noise is? Oh. There's one horror game that I kind of want to try, but it's kind of too late to play it at its prime now, which is GTFO. But like, I've never really been in the right headspace to play a game like that. But like my partner really knows what she's doing with that game, so like I feel like if I was with her I would be okay, but it would scare the balls out of me. Where is the thing? Oh. Yay. Okay, I'm leaving. That's enough for me. That's enough power washing for me. That's enough of that. I'm sleepy. Probably won't go to bed yet. I still have some stuff to do, but I don't know. Millie's playing Repo. Might send you over to Millie. Millie just... Oh no, Millie's been going for 6 hours, almost 7 hours. Goodness. Let me just... I'm gonna wait just a moment, because I don't know if she's still playing or if she's going to, like, raid. And I don't want to raid if she's going to raid. So I'll wait for like a moment. I'll see if she's like starting a new like level or not. Her model is so nice. Hello, how are you? I'll just give it a moment, so I'll like chat for a moment. I love her model. Her model's so nice. It's terrifying, but like, I love it. It's super, super cool. And watching it get made was really cool. Because like, the layers are very different compared to how I would draw them, or how most artists would draw them. They're kind of just sheets of color that have been cut out, which is really cool. Okay. Okay. I do not know what's happening. Ah. May as well just raid anyway. I'm going to raid anyway. I'm at a standoff right now, she's staring at me. Wah. Boop. Ah wah wah. Move that pen out of my hands. I have a bad habit with like pens where I'll hold them and I'll just like fiddle with the lid and then break them, so I need to not hold them. I need to get them out of my hands. You can tell it's my pen because the little like thing on it that like you can hook onto books or your clothes is snapped off. Anyway. Here are the raid messages. Feel free to copy and paste whichever raid message you prefer. If you would like the emotes in the first one unlocked, you can subscribe to my channel, which really helps me out, but there is no pressure to do so. If you'd like to support me further as well, you can check out my card, follow my socials, join my Discord server, follow me on Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter, and Twitch, so you're notified of when I go live. I post a new stream schedule every Monday. My next stream is Friday morning. We're doing a collab with Bunny. We're doing some art and chatting, so that's gonna be fun. Millie. Going to send you over to Millie. Be sure to give Millie love. Millie is very fun, and her model is very cool. And she's a very cool person. You should give her some love. If you don't follow her already, you should. Wah wah wah. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to see you on Friday morning. Wah wah. I hope you all have a fantastic day or night, depending on where you are. And I will see you when I stream next time. Bye bye!